Hi everybody, DC News Now is breaking into your regular programming at this hour for a weather update on this DMV First Warn Day. I'm Ben Dennis.
And I'm meteorologist Scott Sumner. We're tracking your forecast and we're taking a live look over Hagerstown, Maryland. We'll start off there.
And we're going to take a look at the dual highway. Indeed, that's where that snow is coming down right now into the early afternoon. It's tough to make out that picture there, Scott. We've also got more photos that you've been sending in, videos as well from around the region this afternoon. We're going to take a look, sending us photos from the DMV and beyond. This in West Virginia, sent to us by Tracy Lesky. We've got more in Hagerstown, Maryland, Shepherdstown, West Virginia. Earlier this morning as that snow had started to fall. We're going to continue our live team coverage this afternoon. Our Stephen Cohen is live in Hagerstown, tracking those conditions on the ground. Yamari Sase is on the roads in the district right now. But before we check in with them, let's go right to meteorologist Scott Sumner with the forecast. Scott, it's still sticky out there for some of our friends out west.
It really is, and we'll get right to the meat and potatoes of it here. Let's first start off. Well, we had some video here and photos shown across the area. First, we're actually switch over to links 2, if you wouldn't mind, Marcus, and we'll take a look here graphically what we have across the area here. And again, you can see all the photos that were sent in. But I also have here a 4-panel which shows what we have with our radar scope, which is primarily rain and heavy rain at that, from Baltimore down to D.C., Dale City, and Fredericksburg. Then you have that thin, pencil-thin line of purple, or pink, which is, of course, that little bit of mix. And then, of course, you have the blue, which is our winter mosaic radar showing that snow. And in this band here, in this graphic, in this corner, you can see, again, snowfall totals here. Winchester picking up, and around Winchester, picking up about 4, 5, 6 inches worth of the white stuff here. And then, of course, we also have some ice impacts, and they're primarily in some of the higher elevations here along the Blue Ridge Parkway and along I-81. The snow and the ice are mixing in, and then, of course, we've got temperatures. And what I want to do is I want to zoom in a little closer here with some numbers on there, because you can't tell, it's all blue. But basically, what you do have, temperatures up around 40 in the district, upper 30s here along the I-95 corridor. Obviously, that is why we have transitioned over to a rain situation. Meanwhile, Hagerstown still holding on to below freezing temperatures. Frederick just above 1 degree above at 33 degrees. And so as a result, the winter alerts are still in effect. Winter storm warning up and down the I-81 corridor for both the Cumberland Valley as well as the Shenandoah Valley are in effect. But we are starting to chop away here a little bit more at those winter weather advisories by the National Weather Service across the region. And now it's really just northern Loudoun County as well as northern Fauquier County that is still potentially seeing a little bit of that mix. And here's some snowfall totals. Again, from Front Royal, about 6 inches. And you might want to, we'll get some updated totals from the National Weather Service. This is just an estimate around Winchester, 8 inches, and Hagerstown up towards there, around 8 inches, 4 inches around Frederick. Just about 1/4 of an inch of snow in the Germantown area, and about 1/2 an inch around the Culpeper region. But again, National Weather Service will update us here in a little bit with some snow totals and some ice also accruing out there. About 1/4 of an inch. This is the dangerous part of the storm. Anytime you have some ice on those roads, my goodness, you don't want that. You want to stay off the roads if that's possible. But 1/4 of an inch of ice roughly around the Front Royal area, and 1/10 of an inch up towards the Winchester region. Here's a live look in here. You can see with our camera on the dual highway in the Hagerstown region. It's a winter wonderland, and you contrast that with what we have here, which is some steady to moderate rain in the Roslyn area in the district. So that's a look at what we have here in the weather department. We'll have another cut-in with Damon Manson at 4 o'clock, but right now we'll toss it right back to the desk. Ben?
All right, Scott, thank you. Back to Western Maryland right now. That's where we find our Stephen Cohen. He's in the middle of it all. Stephen, you joined us about an hour ago. It's looking pretty slick out there. How are the drivers treating those roads?
Well, I'll tell you, Scott used the term winter wonderland, and it kind of feels like that. The snow is coming down. I'd say we've got a couple inches already, but it's coming down a little more furiously than it was about an hour ago. We're here on Dual Highway. I can say that plows are pretty reliable. They've been out here. And, of course, this is nothing compared to the higher elevations around South Mountain, the Catoctin Mountain, Sidling Hill, Potomac Highlands to the west of us. But we did hear that earlier when the snow was coming down, there were some traffic problems on I-70 around Myersville. I think things have cleared up quite a bit there. We did check out Interstate 81 going north-south from Martinsburg through Hagerstown into Pennsylvania. Things seem to be moving reasonably well there. Here in Hagerstown, we talked to some local folks. They were at the supermarket a little bit ago, and we asked them what they thought about the snowfall, considering we really haven't had anything serious in a couple of years. Here's what they had to say.
I think it's beautiful. I think we're very fortunate to have snow. A lot of people, sometimes they don't get it, so they travel up here just to see it.
So we're going to have sled riding and a snowman, and I have a 14-year-old, so he's real excited because we're from Georgia. We don't get snow much.
And Department of Highway crews say that when you see their plows, please keep a safe distance, not only because of visibility, but also you don't want all that salt ruining your car or truck. We'll be keeping an eye on things here in Washington County, and stay tuned to the DC News Now weather team for the latest. For now, though, reporting from Hagerstown, Stephen Cohen, DC News Now. Back to you guys.
Thanks to Stephen. Stay warm out there. We're going to toss over to Yamarie Sase. She's on those roads in Northwest DC with a closer look at the conditions in the district this afternoon. Yamarie, Scott had said it's a different picture here in the nation's capital than it is out in Western Maryland.
Yeah, that's right. Western Maryland has a winter wonderland. Out here in the district, it's definitely looking like a rainy wonderland. Take a look outside right here. We're cruising down in Northwest DC. As you can see, just plenty of rain. Not the best image that we want to show today, but unfortunately, that's what we're looking at the weather right now. So rain has been coming down for the past couple of hours, but that is not stopping anybody from doing their day-to-day activity. It's been pretty busy out here on the roads. Everyone's been driving. It seems like a lot of people are taking their time with these slippery roads at this moment, but we will continue to monitor the road conditions around here at this moment throughout the day for around the DC area. So we will continue to keep you updated about that. For now, reporting in Northwest DC, I'm Yamarie Sase, DC News Now.
Marie, thank you. And a quick reminder, you can stay on top of this and future storms by downloading the DC News Now weather app. Great information on it. Just scan the code on your screen to download the app. That way you can get the very latest information on your phone any day, anytime. Another look outside near Middletown, Maryland. You're watching DC News Now. Your time is 3:08. We'll be right back with another update at 4 o'clock. But right now, back to your regularly scheduled programming.